Man's for tomorrow would have to be such and such. And say, oh, we want to percolate that. You know what I mean? We want to adjust something about that. We want to fail here. We want to cancel it out with something, another idea. Well, I was telling Andrew Scout, interfacing Andrew Scout, you shouldn't have to live in a life of misery 24 hours a day, every day, and something like that, and get some type of a peaceful on sunshine. And get no justice for it, you know, like for the induced way of life, like that is. You know, this is not World War II. This is not like, you know what I mean, stuff like that. Where like, you know, people like other than myself who has no bridge that have like souls that are like a little different, you know. And I'm saying it's such and such that souls are trekking, if you will, and like, you know, where I just create a bridge and like, well, tomorrow I'm not gonna sit up here and wake up and be mad off top, get my skin all tough and strong for no reason, and get all rubbery inside my, and like, you know what I'm saying, and wake up and feel like that, and not have an inclination of like a thought of like, oh, you know what, yeah, we go through my processes, or instead, we're rather nowadays, or now I'm at the point where I'm choking on my medicine, eyes bulging out of my head, because I feel I'm getting rushed and moved around this apartment. When you start, that's a red flag. And anyway, you start choking on your meds, and you're retired and disabled. I mean, you know, accents alone, you know, whatever it is, you know what I mean? I said whatever it is. I'm saying I'm choking on my meds, and I'm like, well, I'm disabled and I'm choking on my meds. What's something? There's a hypocrisy going on. So I'm gonna be going day to day on this, and I'm not making any promises. I'm not gonna sit up here and tell you I'm not gonna digitize and flip flop the idea. But if we say, you know what? Lost their minds when former President Bill Clinton met with the Loretta Lynch. If some days I work a day shift on like, you know, my imaginary job or whatnot on like CNN, or I have to work at another site, you know what I mean? I have to work at the CNN site, and then I have to go at night to the swing shift site or something or other. Then, oh well, you know, if you don't work as a guard, then you don't know what I'm talking about. If you have a misdemeanor and you have never got it expunged, then you don't know what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna sit up here and take my day for what it is, and given the nature that I'm allowed time to take care of my dogs and cats and stuff like that. And I'm gonna be at CNN. I'm gonna be at the front desk. I'm gonna be like, "Oh yeah, for real? You heard about that? Oh, for real? I'll just sign in. That's it." The Mandarin interface like that. IMGs, call it what you want. Photos, call it what you want. I've took many of those, and then I'm gonna go to my regular site here. I can be like him saying, and sit up here and do my hours here. My 40 hours. What I call it what you want. Lack of a better term. I'm going to read the paper from MSNBC and say, what is this person talking about? This is what Banana Republic does. And so I'm going to read the conflicting reports on articles from different news circulars and be like, oh, you know what? That's something or other. And I'm going to sit up here and I'm going to open the door for and that's it. I'm going to look like, oh man, you know what? I'm going to look into a magazine like Vanity Fair. I was like, damn, I haven't been there in a while. Damn, that dude wears a regular suit. Damn, that dude suit looks a little dapper or something like that. Or something like that. I'm going to stand pose with my dogs and be like, hey, you guys need something to eat? There's something rather, you know what I'm saying? Let's go so far. Let's go to the park or whatnot. Let's do our thing. Then we take care of my what do you call it, my family who works for the same company I work for, which is Top Flight in general, and say, oh, you know what, you get hours, okay, good, that's good, and whatever, okay. in that sense and be like, and that's never happened, but maybe it's happening more or something rather. And so, and the hystericalness of like listening to some HR that is like not backed by anything, that doesn't have a backing, that's talking about you're at will, and talk about this, I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? You know what I mean? I pay for education, stuff by stuff. Yeah, I pay my board of governor financial management fee. I got what do you call it? I got rental rights type what do you call it? 24/7 local ESCIU or something like that, or to that effect. On like something rather than being like, well, you know, you gonna take sexual harassments, you gonna take not tomorrow. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Not tomorrow, and then on Friday I'm gonna say the same thing. On Saturday I'm gonna say the same thing. And if I don't feel like saying something, then I won't. If I feel like changing my mind in about 5 minutes, then I'm gonna do that. But that's what I'm gonna do anyway. You know what I'm talking about? So that's it. So you're gonna sit up here and say, oh, you know what, this is this, but that, if this, but this, and this, but this, but this. I'm like, dude, yeah, buts. And you're talking about what do you call it, all this stuff. And talking about, oh, you know, black college kids is talking about, oh, you know what, there is no ties other than representation, and LegalZoom ain't about nothing from what I read in the paper. LegalZoom is nothing what I read in the paper. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, you know, that part, I go barbecue, you know what I'm saying? I pay homage to the people, pick up the litters and put it by the tree, and stuff like that. And stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. I sit up and that's it. So I don't think it's a sketch to say, oh, this is the new contract. You know what? No, this is a sketch to say this is a Beastie Boys and this is my party. You know what I mean? And I'm not so much that it goes glaze over it. You know what I mean? It's just like, you know what? You just let it blow and say, you know what? I don't like that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And if it's, and that's it. You can't understand it past that, because you know what, tomorrow, it's not guaranteed anyway, you know what I mean? It's in the sense of like, oh, I might not watch Fox News tomorrow, I might not watch fucking CNN or something to that effect. It's not what you call it, quid pro quo in that sense, you know? And it's like, well, I don't know what it is. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So what difference does it make? I'm just saying for what it is.